Hello and welcome to part 3 of my dynamic campaign for Gates Hell Ostfront with the Germans, and we're back and it's another attack mission, and yeah, we'll get straight into it. We all know the basics of Conquest, we know what's going on. I'm just going to do the research tree and unlock some new stuff and see what toys we can get. So the Panzer II went down last match to a lucky 45mm shot, so I do need something a bit more stable. So I'm going straight to the Panzer IIIe. Really good investment. Just show you Panzer IIIe before I get out. One thing I do like about it, 2 light machine guns on the coaxial. It's a really good tank. For a light tank for an early war, I'm going to be purchasing 2 of these bad boys. Right. So, unlock wise, I think I could do with some munitions. So I'm going for munitions. And Kujavla Winter. So deployment, 2 squads. Mortar. And then tank, get some ammo, medic, 8 points remaining. We'll go for a Panzer I. It's a lot of armour, not too much infantry this one. To be fair, if you're smart with your armour, you don't need as much infantry as you'd think. Just got to, the ammo crates also bring you a couple of guys each, so it should be enough. Worst case scenario, we can always jump a man out of each tank if we're desperate. So, yeah, there is the second attack now, so they may have a bit more. The reinforcements might call in some actual half decent armour, or maybe armoured cars and stuff, something a bit stronger than like T-37s and stuff. So I have to be on our toes a little bit, but nothing too intense. But it should be a good match when it loads. And obviously, if you're watching and it's loading just on the video, skip through the load. I'm not so good at editing stuff, so I've just kind of made the video all in one. So 2 points again, not a bad little defensive point, tree line, fairly flat terrain. Over here, point B, oh, lots of open terrain but some line of sight blockers out. I think we're going to go straight in. And we haven't got enough points to call the second wave in yet, so we'll just have to wait a little bit for that, but we can always start sending the guys. We'll go straight up for this one, get the troops deployed, nice little spread on them, send the mortar up. Mortars are amazing on the attack as well as defence. Depending on what they have, we should be able to take this easy and then immediately just push straight down here and go for a nice kind of a flank on the position. Some decent roads as well, gives you some good movement for the tanks, and here comes the rest of the troops. Tank 1, and as you can see, the commanders are outside. You can put them in if you wish, but you get better vision when they're out, so it's good to have them out. Panzer 1's just going to stay kind of back a bit with the ammo crates and the mortar, just in case anything tries to flank. But we should be okay in that sense. Oh, shot around after being beat too. Does happen occasionally, right? So pushing the infantry forward once again. Tanks are following close by, going for basically like a kind of blitzkrieg push here. Lots of armour, lots of force. Seeing if we can just take the Russians very quickly. There shouldn't be too much of a problem, but we'll see what comes up against us. So I'm going to quickly knock the tank straight to the flanks, because it's going to have some nice open terrain up there to use. We've got infantry there, let's push them to there, get the armour to push up and support. The mortar's still too far behind, so we'll push them up with the ammo crates. The Panzer I can just pull it behind, not too bad. So we'll get them to a prone, just push them to the ground there. Where's this armour? He's going the roadway. Double clear, get there quick, my friend. I'm going to push the tank down this path. Infantry's going to push up. Got to be careful in case there's a maxim. We haven't got too many infantry, so we don't want to risk getting shredded too early. I'll take control of this. Get the high explosives ready. So you've got high explosive, arm piercing, composite rigid. The composite rigid can take on some medium tanks quite well, so it's useful to have. Always remember you've got those composite rigid rounds to deal with things like T-34s from the side stuff. These tanks are really good for a reason. Those dual LMGs on the turret makes it very anti-capable. Shit, where's the maxim? That's what we were worried about. You need to engage that maxim quick, please. Just need to get them out of sight. Can't actually see it very well. Ah, there we go. As you can see, this thing just shreds ammunition now. Absolutely chew through infantry really quick. Really good unit. There's the maxim we got. We lost one guy. Nothing too bad. Get healed up. He needs it. Just send the tank forward there. Tank from the side here. Infantry kind of pinned a little bit. Where's the mortar? I'm going to push the mortar up to here. And as you can see, the tanks have laid down heavy machine guns. Well, there's 2 light machine guns, technically. They're absolutely shredded. Machine guns. Dual MG34 Panzers. It's a lot of firepower. Demolishes infantry. Really, really good. These guys can push the These guys are okay now, I think, to move up. Just slowly move up towards complete range. Push the tank up slightly. This tank's going to move up slightly as well. I think we can get them on foot now, like a bit there. See the squad. Yeah, we can move them a bit quicker now. Quicker the better, really, because the longer you leave it, the more reinforcements are going to come. So we're just slowly pushing now. There is enemy infantry there. You should see him. Oh! Grenades. He's got an SMG, could be a threat. There's quite a few soldiers. So he's got grenades up down the rest. And then we're just going to send the troops up like that. Push them in. And we'll spin this squad to the flank. And one tank's going to push up. The other tank's going to... Yeah, he's going to push over here. So easily dealt with the threat. We'll move the mortar into here, and what we'll do actually, the ammo crates can stay, well, one can stay here with them, the rest of the infantry can push out. This squad that's here, I don't know where's there's the little thing, they can spread on the fence. You see, there's reinforcements coming from the front, so a tank may have to stay here for a bit. Look that way, fella. We've got guys coming. Probably do with these infantry actually on the assault, so what we'll do is we'll pull them out. The ammo crate infantry will stay with the mortar, and the tank will stay to safeguard them for now. Push them up there, push them there, push them there, and as you can see there's a nice little lip on that road, so your infantry can actually hide beneath it. Good if like a tank quickly comes to push you. Get the sandbags out for the mortar, troops out. There might be some windows on this building, chuck them in there. Chuck them in there, they should be fairly safe. Panzer 1's going to come up as well, forgot about him. Oh, we've got medics, you see, that's poor for me, I forgot we had medics. Yeah, he's bled out already, unfortunately, but we can bring them with us. So, we're going to start sending our troops forward now this way. These infantry squad can also push up. Just got to be wary of what's going to come to us. Could be a threat. The Maxim is not crewable, which is a shame because it could be really useful in defence, but once the Panzer 1's here I may pull this back. So what tank are they bringing? We've got armour. T-37, so that's not really a threat. I should be able to deal with this quite easily. I think I'll do it myself. There we go. That's a hit. That's the track's gone. He's still alive. And he's down. And one more round might have to finish it off with on the flat armour there. And he's gone. Easy peasy. This tank's going to go support. Panzer 1 should be enough to deal with things like that. And the mortar's got some firepower on it. Right. On the second attack, we're sending a squad through the village. Tank's going to join them up there. Larger squad's going to go over the open terrain. As you can see, there's a few lips and stuff, so we should be okay. Just got to watch out for minefields and such. Oh, Panzer 1's engaging something. There is some troops coming. As you see, the mortar will start taking apart these troops quite effectively. Panzer 1 will do its job. Yeah, so it's not too bad in that sense. We'll get the medic to push up as well, get to the house. Go there. Yeah, it's not a bad little assault. The enemy's not got too much. 2 tanks or 3 tanks on our side. 2 medium, light to mediums is too much for us to deal with, really. Should be not be a bad little attack here. There's quite a lot of open terrain to the tanks. What have we got there? Oh, we've got a scout car. So he's going to have to do that. Get to the ground, guys. Get your smokes out. Smoke. Get that smoke out as quick as you can. Come on. Has he got behind the side? I think he hit him. Yeah, he's gone. That's good. The smoke's been deployed. Always use your smokes if you've got a lot of people down, but really useful unity, well, piece of equipment to use. Frag grenade there should push him out of cover. Not really got injured. It's good. Push beyond the smoke. They'll provide cover and fire while he chucks the frag. See? And now he'll pull out of cover. If he does, dead. Easy peasy. Pushing the tank up there. Pushing this tank all the way up to here. And infantry is going to push there double time. Nope, we've got enemy infantry there. They should have, yeah, they've got cover and he's on the other side. Switch to that wall, so it's going to try and push away. Is there a maxim? Yes, let's try and max him there. Where's our medic? He's going to be needed. Medic's always useful to have. That might be a problem. Let's deal with this threat. It's absolutely spraying rounds down the range. So that's the maximum gun, that's good. Infantry squad there. We need these infantry to push up as well. We'll push this tank out here. We're actually going to put the commander inside the cupola because it's a bit dangerous sometimes when he's outside. That much pressure about. Same with this one, we're inside. Drive him up, I don't think we've got any AT to deal with him. We've got no AT rifles, so it should be easy enough to clean them up now. So, take the medic out of that squad. Push these up slightly. Oh, a bit of confusion here. Over there. Tank's going crazy. Big squad, we're just going to push them up to the road there. Oh, what have we got down here? Oh, it's actually got 45mm. Jesus Christ. So that's caught us off there. So it's going to be up to the mortar to deal with that and the infantry. We're not firing at it. Oh no. Alright, we'll deal with that in a sec. Don't get inside your hatch, you retard. Idiot. So that's going to be a bit awkward. Sometimes the AI pathfinding is absolutely awkward. Push up like that. Oh my god, they've got. Is that 45mm as well? That's not good. So run these guys back into cover. We should be alright over here, even though there's a mortar and stuff coming back into armoured car. We can quickly run one of these tanks back. Just to provide us some support. We've lost 2 soldiers somewhere. I'm not sure where though. Not there. Oh my god. One guy just shredded him. Tanks aren't really lifting as much weight here when they should be. Just push these troops up with the tank. This one's shooting back to save a man. Medic's got some work here to do. Push these up there. Oh, getting cover. Yeah, PPSHs and stuff, if you catch her off guard, they can do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's it. That should be us be able to capture that now. We're still holding on to the defence. The mortar's now kicking in. Should be. I'm going to take over this and try and see if I can take the armoured car out with it. Get that accuracy. Only take one hit, it should do it right. We're coming in for the win here. I've got line of sight on it from the unit. Oh, see, the mortar. T-37, it says, to decrew the mortar. Bugger. It's alright, we'll deal with it. Bit risky with that 45mm AT gun, but we've got to do something. Range, Christ. They've actually got 45mm guns, which is stronger than what we've got, ironically, or higher caliber at least. Come on, gotta get that shot. There we go, there's the first hit. We've got to put it out of action. Always don't be tight with your ammo. Make sure you put these things out of action as soon as you can. And pull him back, so that 45mm. Medic, come on here, you can get saving. We should capture this. Not a bad attack, but they did catch us a bit off guard there. Thought there'd be a lot less. Didn't anticipate them to bring that much. But yeah, nice little victory there. Quick one. And yeah, we'll just show the aftermath. So, got resources, 670 manpower, 1100 munitions, 2.5 research. They lost 67, we lost 16, so not great, not terrible. As you can see, most of your stuff survives. The mortar did die, which is a shame. Not too bad to replace that. And yep, still got our infantry squad, still got all the tanks, just lost the mortar. So not end of the world, but not great. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. If I sound a bit groggy, it's because it's early morning on my day off. So I'm used to waking up early, so I've had a line. So thanks for watching. Bye.